Guys, and this is very important in reference to the crimes of satellite controllers and their activities of them terrorizing my life. That dirty satellite man tried to call me a criminal because I wouldn't conform to his criminal activities or his abuses. Like he said he was trying to break me to be one of his slaves or one of his servants. That man has to get arrested. If the U.S. government is covering up that man's identity, any person that's tied in with that person must get prosecuted, or any of those government people in those offices must get prosecuted. They're still hitting me in the throat. Does that turn you on, you fucking sick faggot? You need to show up in court, you son of a bitch. I'm not your property. I'm not your child. And this government man that has tried to say these things, saying he had to control somebody. Like you thought you were trying to control my life for what reason, man? My parents was richer than you. So everything you're trying to control means you're trying to steal. Everything you're trying to do means you're trying to manipulate. This man tried to communicate something, saying he thought you needed to be controlled. You thought somebody needed to be controlled. Are you calling me a criminal? You're violating my rights of freedom. See, the laws of freedom in this country are very important, not to be controlled by communists or thieves or manipulators or dirty government. You think you had any right doing these things to me, man? Then they'll say something stupid. Oh, this person said something. Oh, those were the kidnappers. My mother sued them back in the 80s. And then they had kidnapped me again. We need those documents so those court cases opened up. And everybody's name on those court records need to get subpoenaed into court. But this government man was trying to call me a criminal because I wouldn't conform to his gay fantasies. I'm not gay. Not going to be gay either. And your activity of your fantasies, government man, is attempts of murder. Your fetishes are attempts of murder. Your pet peeves are attempts of murder. Your home invasion is attempted murder. Job invasion. Your activity of stealing sperm or your activity of trying to steal my family history is treason. Everything is copywritten, protected. If you tried to claim to own any of my mother or father's property even one fucking time, you have to go to court. And they can issue gag orders on your government agents for slandering my character. And they can even issue gag orders on your agents to mess with my mouth with a satellite. They can issue gag orders on your agents for claiming you were confused about my identity. Royal Protocol of my identity is in the media 24 hours a day. It's on every channel in America. The fact of you going around slandering my character, they can issue gag orders on all your agents. The fact that you tried to make up racism, they can issue gag orders on your agents. I've had different races of girlfriends. I've had black girlfriends. I've had white girlfriends. I've had Asian girlfriends and different girlfriends. European girlfriends. Even had some Latin girlfriends. Even had some Canadian girlfriends. Even had French girlfriends, Italian girlfriends. Had different types of girlfriends. They can issue gag orders on all your government agents and all your dirty law enforcement accusing me of drugs. Never did no drugs. You were trying to steal sperm. You must get prosecuted. They can issue gag orders on all your government agents trying to confuse my identity with some criminal. Do you understand that? Which really you need to go to prison for corrupting government offices and corrupting law enforcement with your illegal communism of your agents. And your task force agents or your drug enforcement agents can get arrested. And they can issue gag orders and restraining orders against your drug enforcement agents that are conspiring to steal sperm? Oh, yes, they can. They can put people in prison, too. And the satellite man that's hitting me in the throat needs to get arrested. I'm not your child, and you must be prosecuted for calling me your child. Government man. You called me a poor boy. You can get arrested for calling me a poor boy. You've been stealing my lawsuit monies and benefit monies that I was supposed to have received because you were trying to force me into situations of where you would sneak up on me, or you would taser me, or you would try to murder me, or you'd try to steal some of my penis size, or you were trying to steal bodily fluids, or you were trying to play your medical rape games. You slandered my character because you claimed that was your trick of your way of trying to steal control of my mother and father's estates. Or you trying to steal my trust funds? That's like your people stealing sperm and artificially inseminating females that had conspired with your agents to try to steal my mother and father's estates. I'm the last of the bloodline. I'm 100% the child of my mother and father. My mother and father's estates didn't come from a girlfriend or any female that you artificially inseminated. That's why the Royal Protocol is a prenup, too. Reference to anybody stealing sperm or anybody trying to manipulate or anybody trying to murder me to steal my mother and father's estates. It was written when I was born, before I ever had a girlfriend. So in reference to you government men that stole sperm, or you medical criminals that stole sperm, you have no ties to my mother and father's estates or my monies or wealth or revenues either. So your government agents need to get prosecuted for your crimes. Better quit hitting me in the throat, satellite man. Better quit hitting me in the teeth. I'm not your child. The fact that you and your agents have done these things, you need to get prosecuted for your crimes. And they can put gag orders on your hands too, man. You claim you're writing something. You're trying to brand something. You're trying to play your graffiti of mutilation of people's teeth. Trying to label people by fucking up their teeth, government man. You're trying to label people by messing up their teeth. Then we need to see the information of what you try to label a person as when you have damaged their face and teeth. You need to show up in court. They just hit me on the lip right there. You better quit touching my body. That's sex crimes, government satellite man. Better leave me alone or somebody's going to knock you on your ass one of these fucking days. You better quit staring at me with fucking satellite too. Or maybe somebody will throw you down the flight of fucking stairs. Tie your hands behind your fucking back and push you down the fucking long flight of stairs, government man, because you won't stop staring at me and you're causing me physical injury. Maybe that'll be